Well, today is March 5th, and it's a very special day as it is my mom's birthday. She also shares a birthday with her sister, so happy birthday, Mary. I miss you, and I hope that you're doing well. But today, I wanted to spend the day by being outside, go sit by the water, which I'm currently at here, and just enjoying the outside. So I brought Mom with me. She's here with the adventure. And afterwards I'll get some sushi and we'll have a birthday dinner together. I wish Dad was here too. I told him to go out for dinner tonight as well. In theory, we can all go out to dinner together. And even on those days when we go driving, we go to Tim Hortons. She loved the ice caps, so whenever they came back into season, we'd go pick one up and we'd go somewhere, either a look-off point or we go sit by the waterfront and just talk, enjoy our company. And of course I miss that, but I know that she's somewhere with Max on a beach reading a good book, trying to prevent Max from stealing her food and enjoying the water. Holy smokes, who dressed me up to look this good? Now, I just recorded a different video. It was my Liga Tour award show. And if you don't know what it is, I traveled across Finland, 15 cities, 16 hockey games, and I gave my own personal scores. If you want to check it out, the playlist is in the description below. And I figured since I'm dressed up, I might as well give everyone an update. So I guess you can say this is Becoming Finnish March edition. So when I last talked to you a few months ago in January, things weren't looking too good. Of course, I met new friends and I was starting to practice baseball, but the looming issue was the job. I had applied for over 100 jobs over the span of 2 months, and things were looking really bleak. It got to the point where I made myself make a hard deadline. At the end of April, if I didn't have a job, I'd either have to move out of this apartment, live with somebody else for a month, and if I didn't find a job then, I'm back to Canada. I even thought about moving to Georgia for 2 months because 1 month's rent here is 2 months Airbnb in Georgia, keeps me in Europe living cheaper, but now I don't have to worry about that anymore because I found a job. After those 100 applications and numerous amount of rejection emails, I finally got a job position. Now, mind you, it's a summer job. I'll be working at a hotel with a cleaning company in the city of Tampere. So I'm really excited for this. It's a new adventure for me. I've never done housekeeping before, so it's going to be new for me, but I'm really excited. It's also fixed term, so it's essentially the summer, but I really do hope there's a possibility to stay with them long term. The job being in Tampere, I have to move. So what you see behind me, this background, is going to change in a couple months. Now, it's not as big of a move as me moving from Canada to Finland, but it's still a move. And if you've been through a move once or twice in your life, you know how stressful that can be. Essentially packing up your life into boxes, luggage, paper bags, whatever, and moving yourself, it's a tough process. And then to go through the legal side of things too, going to the government and changing your address and all this sort of thing. It is a process, but I'm so thankful that I got a chance to at least find a job here, to at least stay for the summer, because that was my main goal. I felt like each time I've moved in my life that 9 months was the deadline. And actually, I thought of this now, there's a running joke whenever me and my friends go bowling that whenever I'd roll, I'd always get 9. So my nickname was Forever 9. And that really applies to this too, because when I moved to Ontario, I moved there in September, I moved back 9 months later. And then when I moved to Denmark in 2022, I moved back home 9 months later. So with this job, hopefully it means that it keeps me here more than 9 months. That would be the goal. I don't even care if it's 9 months and a day, but I wish it'd be more, of course. But still, it's an amazing opportunity. I'm really grateful for it. And I'd hate to leave before the summer because I'm just starting to get back into baseball again. We just had our first practice. game a few days of this recording, which would be March 14th, I think it was. And I was doing pretty well considering. So I'm just hoping that I'm able to play a full season, a healthy season, and I'd be able to share some of it with you guys as well. Besides the fact that I found a job and that I've been playing baseball more, there's a third thing that's really been keeping me preoccupied lately, and it's my next book. I've been working on this project for a while, actually. It was almost done. I just needed to edit it before, and then my computer updated and I lost it all. So then when I moved here, since I have free time, I started once in a while, I'd add a page or two, but then I've really been into it recently, so I'm hoping to get that finished at some point this year, and this is going to be a big one. It's going to be my travel stories, my memorable moments, infamous moments, love during travel, best food, best experiences, best countries and cities and all. I'm not going to give it all away, but I'm really excited for this and I can't wait to share it with you guys. The weather is getting better here in Finland, so I'm able to go out, explore nature more. By the time I move to Tampere, I'll be able to explore the summertime atmosphere in the city. And although there was a lot of good over the last few months, unfortunately there was some not so good news. As in February, I lost my dog Max, and it still hurts me every day. I still think of the little guy. Like, I'm so thankful to have these two with me because it feels like I'm still with my dogs, but even though like Max isn't with us anymore, but still, I'm just hoping that he's somewhere with my mom, sitting on a beach, looking out at the waves, sitting in the sun. Mom's reading a good book, and Max is trying to steal her food like he always did. But thank you for watching. Again, thank you for all your support over the last few months of me living here. It really means a lot to me. This is Thomas signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.